watch, deck of cards, and an ancient fan. What's gonna happen is that I'm going to dribble through the cards like so, and you're gonna say stop wherever you like. Doesn't matter the card, doesn't matter if you like the card, it's your choice right now. Just say stop. Here, are you sure? You wanna change your mind? Okay, this is the only time you're gonna say stop. Here? Okay, this is the card. Please remember it as hard as I can. I promise I won't see the card. Remember it as hard as I can. Okay? Just keep in mind that this card trick uses the power of your mind. So that means you have to be very careful and try to not forget of that card. Because watch, if I turn over the top card, the King of Hearts, that might seem like a random card, but if I take the King of Hearts, I put it here in the fan. You will see that the fan's getting impaled by the king. You will see the king right there. But if I just do a magical wave and just do that, watch the King of Clubs. Does it look familiar? The Four of Clubs, was this your card? Hopefully it was. I mean, at this point, people start to suspect that I'm doing sleight of hand. So watch. I'll take the Four of Clubs. You can see it's the real deal. I'll put the card in the middle of the deck, right? I'm not doing any sleight of hand. In fact, you can check the cards. I'm actually doing nothing wrong, right? The fan is completely normal. The fan is completely ancient because it's an ancient fan. Now, I want you to imagine that this fan is actually also a teleporter, and your card will teleport from that deck into this fan. All I need to do is just drop a card from the fan. One card only. I think this might be the Four of Clubs. Check that out. But sometimes magic can be anything. You can just take the four, and people think I'm palming the cards, right? I'm palming the cards, so I'll put the four behind the fan, right? It's like last time, because I think you saw that card in the palm. Also, I'll do that again. The four is currently in the fan, but watch. I can actually take the four, make it completely disappear like so, because it's actually not even in the deck yet. Because it's actually in your mind. I want you to imagine that the Four of Clubs is right here. You turn it over and you put it somewhere in this deck. Now please just throw it in this deck right there. You just did that. Because if I just spread the cards, I think you saw that card. I think if I just spread the cards, you will see there's going to be one card facing the opposite direction. And one card only, the Four of Clubs. But now it's time for the real deal. The final trick, and this trick is probably one of my favorites. We're going to use the two jokers for this, and of course the fan. Now the two jokers are gonna help me find that four. So I'll take the Four of Clubs and I'll put the card here in the center of the deck, and you can see the two jokers right here. I have the two jokers and a random card. This random card is gonna be here the entire time, okay? And I'll show you guys why it's random. And this card that you're looking at is the Nine of Diamonds, okay? So just remember this, the Nine of Diamonds. I'll put the Nine of Diamonds in between the jokers. You can see that Nine of Diamonds. Now, we're going to, again, take the Four of Clubs and put it behind this fan over here. Now, if I just do this correctly, we should do this. We can just change the 4 and the 9 so that the 4 will be in the between the two cards and the 9 in the fan. Now, because last time I fooled you, that means that the 9 is nowhere to be found, and the two jokers have just got one card, the Four of Clubs. That, my friends, is the ancient fan routine. I'll show. Sorry, I'll see you guys in my summer trip.